Namaste and welcome to class. And thank you so much for sitting with me in this beautiful place here in the Caribbean in Colombia. It's just so gorgeous. The life is so blooming now that it's spring here. And the topic I want to talk today is about rising and raising. And with a little comment about rating. This is a very important entrance to your life. When we start getting a little bit conscious, we start saying that, oh, either my agenda is leading me or I am leading the rhythm of my agenda. And in that, we found three things that are important to notice. One is that our magnetic field is capable only to be in the present moment. So when you are ahead of yourself, either mentally with your expectations or emotionally, you want to be stable and you want to be well and so on, but you're putting some kind of a ghost in front of you, your energetic body, your cellular vibration start rising in anxiety and start to wanting to race against your expectation. So imagine that, okay, the only thing you have is in here and is in now. And what anchors you here is your plasmic body, your magnetic body, and your connections with the actual circumstances around you. But imagine that if your mind start pushing you toward certain expectations, wanting to raise something that through your perfection, or wanting to be loved, or wanting something that you are not, it occurs a very a strong dissolution or subdivision of your magnetic field. And with that, you lose the second point, you lose the ability to relate and to connect. Make a difference, that there is a difference between relating and connecting. Connecting is more of your ability in the present moment to put all the dots that are in front of you and that you are inventing something that is constructive. Well, relating is just when you start connecting through your chakra system to somebody and you relate accordingly if it's a sexual relationship or it's a mother relationship or something. But if inside you are rising and raising, then you have no connection because you lose the ability of having the gravity force to be in the now, to be in the present. So that mental agenda is pretty dangerous. On the other hand, you how to cope with the things that you need to do, right? Because perhaps you are at the age where you have kids, where you have requests at your work, where you're building your business and so on. You are busy and you need to calm down and say what will be the best things that you can do. Number one is use the senses to ground you. Look for 3 seconds the plant or the waterfall, but not moving, just 3 seconds in there. Or when you're eating, discover the different depths of the flavors and so on. Or when you're touching or being touched, same thing. Just more than 3 seconds through your senses create certain magnetism. Because you know the magnetic field. Have you seen movies that you watch movies and you want to watch the other movie and you want to watch it? Well, it's because you're so fixed, you're so concentrated in that concentration create magnetism, and that magnetism create presence and create contact. So the consciousness that you may have that you are racing against life, that you want to go ahead of your life. For what? What is it you want to prove? What is it that you want to win? What is the hurry? Ask yourself there. So what is the hurry? Where you want to go? What is that you need to achieve? Say, oh, if I don't rise against life, then my kids won't be good, or my husband won't do that, or whatever agenda I tell you is an imagination. This is not really your real life. Your real life is a series of events that have consciousness. If it's not consciousness, you are not really living. You're just over the river, just trying to survive, not to sink. So it is very important that you don't you don't speed up your life, because the physical body cannot hold it. You cannot really maintain that rhythm. Biologically, you cannot. Mentally, you cannot. Emotionally, you cannot. You are putting pressure with no need. Now, the other thing that goes together is rating. You know what is rating? It's when you start valuing things in your life. And when you start valuing things, your magnetic field get very confused, because you don't know if it's good or if it's bad. And then you get in the limbo. You are not able to really see where you belong. You are not able to relax in what is the proper time and the proper space for you. So not racing, no, no evaluating. That is not needed, because it affects your boundaries, your magnetic field. And without your magnetic field, you cannot manifest, you cannot attract, you cannot connect. Hopefully, this advice will be helpful for you. Take notes, and I will see you in our next class. Namaste.